Hello guys, this is the video recording of how to calculate specific heat. Let's just look at what heat capacity is. I'm going to give you an example. A pail of water from a swimming pool has been left for several hours beside the pool. At noon, a lifeguard puts one hand in the water of the swimming and then into the pail. The water in the pail needs to be exposed to the sunlight in a shorter time in order to raise its temperature by 1 degree Celsius. So my inference would be a body with a larger mass requires more heat to raise its temperature by 1 degree Celsius. The heat capacity of a body is the amount of heat that must be supplied to the body to increase its temperature by 1 degree Celsius. The heat capacity of an object depends on the mass of the object. An object with a larger mass will have a larger heat capacity than an object with smaller mass of the same material. Type of material. Different materials have different heat capacities. Specific heat capacity is the amount of heat that must be supplied to the substance to increase the temperature by 1 degree Celsius for a mass of 1 kilogram of the substance. And the formula we're going to use for specific heat calculations is Q, which is heat supplied or released, equals M, mass of the substance, times C, which is the specific heat capacity, times delta T. And the delta T is your change in temperature, which means you're just going to take your final temperature and subtract it from your initial temperature to get your delta T. Now, in order to solve these problems, again, Q is the heat energy. So if I want to find Q, according to the formula here, and I've drawn the triangle, so if I want to find Q, Q equals MC delta T. So if I want to find Q, I'm going to multiply all things together. If I want to find M equals Q divided by C times delta T. If I want to find C, it is Q divided by M times delta T. And if I want to find delta T, it is Q divided by M times C. So we have four formulas. Q equal M, C, delta T. You're going to multiply everything. To find M, you're going to Q divided by C, delta T. To find C is Q divided by M, delta T. And to find delta T is your Q divided by MC. So I've given you the formulas you need to calculate specific heat capacities. So all you will need to do is look at the formula and plug in the numbers. Thank you.